and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Batcave entrance. This is part 1 of how to build a Batcave in Minecraft. We're in Cosmic City right now because this is the only city that I actually have to do this series. So today's is going to be very simple. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 designs for you guys today. For your Batcave entrance. Remember guys, this is only part 1, so I will be uploading as much as this as possible. This is not for the Christmas countdown, and I will not be putting this in any Christmas countdown videos. I will showcase it in the Christmas countdown videos, but I will not be showing you how to build them. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, as I said, Batcave entrances for you guys to build, and I've used 2 of these. First one we're going to go over is the bookshelf, the classic way to get in the Batcave from the comics and other variations of Batman. Basically, it's very simple redstone. It's a lever, redstone, all the way around to a repeater, which should be delayed by 1. Delayed by 1, which perhaps has this. The reason it's delayed by 1 is so if someone's behind, so it gives off this cool effect where you open and it kind of looks like it's going slower. If you want to like do it by 2, by all means. I think it looks better by 2. So how to make this, I will show you right now. So you need any sort of material. So for example, I'm going to use clay. I'm going to use clay. You're going to need redstone. You're going to need a repeater. You're going to need a lever. You're going to need a bookshelf, and finally you're going to need pistons, sticky pistons. So start off your build by getting a place to build it, of course. So I'll show you how to do it, and then I'll show you where you could put it. Basically all we're doing is bringing this all the way around to here, and we're connecting it to a piston. Make sure it's always up by 1, so because this redstone will connect to both pistons. At the end, before, delay this redstone by however, this repeater however much you want. Just don't keep it like this because it just doesn't give the same effect. If you want to keep it like that, by all means change it up. Take the redstone all the way around, put a lever at the end, so that's the easy part out of the way. So now when we do this, it should be delayed and should give off this cool effect. Connect some bookshelves to the sticky pistons. Come out 1, build a frame of bookshelves. Turn the lever on, so now no one can see your secret door. There you go. Turn it off, and then you can have your little hole here where you go into the Batcave, or whatever, a stairwell, whatever you guys want. I don't know how you'd build a stairwell, so that's why I've kind of made it like this. So that's a pretty simple design, and you can, but that is not it. It's not over yet. So we need a way to turn it off when we do get in the Batcave, because when we get in the Batcave, we obviously want to turn it back off. Simple redstone again. All you need to do is connect all of this together. So this lever is connecting like that, and then bring it back round. So there is another lever wherever you want. You don't have to do it in this shape as long as the redstone all connects. As long as it's kind of like in a T shape, kind of like this. So when I turn this, so say this is off, when I want to go in I can do that, and when I'm inside I can do this and shut it so no one can see. That's pretty simple, that's how it works. Oh, I never even noticed that. I never put this bit on the original design because I didn't have enough room. My next one I'm going to show you how to build. I'm just going to wreck this a minute and kind of like bring it around here just so it's out of the way of this. Next thing I'm going to show you how to build is the secret stairwell. The secret stairwell works just like this. Keep it closed, and when you open it, there's a hole down into the Batcave. We'll keep it closed for now. So this is simple. You just need any sort of stairwell. So I'm just gonna use this one. It's pretty simple. Now it won't look like this, obviously, because of how far away it is. It might even look like this in your world, like this instead. I'll also show you how to secretize it. What am I saying? Make it secret when we're in the house, and I'll show you a bit better. So all you need is a simple stairwell. So I'm just going to quickly build one out of this. When you build your stairwell, pick any sort of step. I'm going to pick this middle step and break that and the block beneath it and make your hole. What else we're going to need? We're going to need, of course, some pistons and a lever, and you might need redstone dust depending on where you're putting your lever, but I won't because mine is pretty simple. You'll also need any sort of block, so just put a block like that. I'm going to put that there. There we go. And then so put the lever, put the, what? Don't know what I'm saying anymore. Put the piston on top of the block that you place. Connect the stair of your choice to the piston. Put the lever on the piston, and wow, there you go. You can also, if you're really putting it far away, then you can also just get this and do the same thing that we done over here and delay it, just for a cool effect. Because then it kind of goes like this, and so when you open it, it's kind of slower. So it'd be like that default, and then when it's like, the problem with this one is you can see the sticky piston a little bit, but I mean, I don't think people are going to notice it, especially when you have like stuff in it here. So that is pretty simple, and that's how you build that one. That's probably one of my favourites. Those two are my favourites. I'm not going to show you how to build these two, because these two are really, really simple. I'm not going to show you how to build that, because that is something different that I'm working on for a later video in this series. So if you really want to go off of the the really hard redstone stuff, it's not really hard, it's really simple redstone. If you do not want to do all this and take up loads of space, a really easy way to do it is just have a painting with some signs. But you know me, I don't like that. So we got to make it a bit more secret, because of course you could just do this. Someone who isn't you could just walk through your painting by accident, like just bump into the wall. But if you put an iron door behind it, no one can walk through, because they'll just think it's a wall behind it. So again, this isn't redstone. All you need is to hide a lever somewhere on your wall. So you just need to break a point in your wall. So I broke this bit. You need a lever and any sort of trapdoor. I picked this one because in the city texture pack it kind of looks like a vent. You do that, and when you flick it down, you do that. Not only does it close that for you, but it does that, and then you can flip it back up, close that. Sorted. No one else can get in. It's pretty simple. That's probably my least favourite, that's why I've went for these two. So, how can we incorporate these and make them secret? Well, that's what I'm going to show you. So, I'm not showed my new house. By the way, thanks to Rozile for this amazing house design. In here, I've got the stairwell for my house. I've got this, flip it back up, and here is my Batcave entrance. I've also got a little emergency exit, because just in case like something bad happens, but I don't think I'll need that. I drop down, crouching to go faster. I shut that, and up here, now I can't get out. Sorted. and then I can get down to the Batcave, like that. I'm not going to show too much because that's for a later tutorial. I forgot to flip the switch. It's really hard to get up this bit. Hang on. I'm just going to start adding a ladder to this, just so I don't have to spend ages doing that. But that is not all, because if you haven't watched some of the Batman movies or cartoons or comics, you'll know that Batman always has another entrance to the Batcave, and that's through Wayne Tower, or another place. I think it's Wayne Tower. It's definitely Wayne Tower all the time. Obviously, I don't have Wayne Tower, and since I'm the mayor of this city, I made it City Hall in my mayor's office. So I have, for this one, it's pretty simple. I haven't shown this place off. In my mayor's office, I've got a bookshelf here. Can you guess what's in the bookshelf? Bet you can. It's an entrance to the Batcave. So I've got this switch here. That is not working. Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. I forgot, for God's sake. It's embarrassing when I've done this. Hang on. I've got to shut that. Right. I can actually show you the redstone that I've done for this. I'll break the floor in a minute. Let me get my bookcases back. So this defaultly should be closed like that. But when I open this, there we go. It's not really epic now because I've had to break it. Come down here and I can shut it like that. You can see the redstone, unfortunately, but I mean, it's still good. It's still good. I'm gonna open this, and I'm going to show you the redstone. So the redstone's pretty simple for this. I've got a lever down here coming up and twirling round. I had to spend ages on this. I've got a lever here. It's not touching. It's one block away from the trapdoor, because then if I flip that, that won't turn on. This comes here, and because this connects to this, which connects to that, so it's basically still the T-shape that we had earlier, and it comes all the way down here to this lever, which can also shut it from the inside. I don't know, don't ask why bookshelves are my floor right now. I just place whatever blocks that look like another block just because I can't be bothered. And that, ladies and gentlemen, would lead us into our Batcave. The problem with having two entrances though is sometimes it doesn't work. That's a great one. I think I broke something, that's why. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's why I broke. You're not supposed to place a block there. There we go. Right. I've actually locked myself. Oh my god. Goodness sake. Fuck this switch. Here. There we go. And now I flip that switch and now it's closed. There we go. Entrance to the Batcave is sealed. The problem with it is when I exit, I'm gonna have to like always come back, like go through the other end and open it again. But that, my friends, is the Batcave entrance. That is how you make it. It's really simple. I'm gonna have to break these because I can't have them here for long. The next tutorial should be up soon, but this was just a really short one, I guess. This is kind of a short one just to start us off, and I will move forward with the Batmobile, the Batwing, the Batcopter, other stuff like that, the Batcave itself, the Batcomputer, all of these things. I will move on, the bridge walkways in the Batcave, lighting, and how to actually dig out the Batcave fast. Of course, my Batcave will be different from yours because of the way you dig it and stuff, but that is going to be it for this tutorial. If you did enjoy this tutorial on how to make a Batcave entrance, make sure you subscribe and hit the grave thumbs up. It helps me, it helps you, it helps the channel a whole lot. Hit the big red button. Guess what? It says subscribe on it, so you should not miss it underneath this video. Make sure it turns grey and says subscribed. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Follow me on my social medias, link in the description. Join all the Discord servers, link in the description. And we'll see you in the next patrol.